Happy New Year, tribe. It is 2020, and I am here with my first video of the year. It is a New Year's tag video. I actually found it. It popped up in my recommendations. You know how they recommend stuff, and it's an old video that James Caldwell did in 2016. And it was his first video of 2016. So I'm going to go through the questions. And I am going to tag my Trezor family. So that would be El Teddy, Jaded Nerd, Captivating Christian, and Ebby Reviews. Um, James Colwell already did it, but by all means, if he wants to do it again with his answers for 2020 versus what he said in 2016, I think that might be a cool challenge for him to just see where his answers are different or where he is in his life 4 years later. I will include the link to the tag video in my description box as well as the questions. So here we go. Question number one. Excuse me. If you had to choose one word to represent the year you had in 2015, what would it be? The first word that popped in my head was challenging, but I really don't feel like that's accurate. I've had more challenging years. Um, Quick. This year went by really, really quickly. Like quick. So I'm gonna stay with quick. I'm gonna stay with quick. What word would you choose to represent your goals for 2016? Lofty. I have very lofty goals for 2016. Well, it's not 2016, my bad, 2020. There are a lot of things that I want to do in 2020. That I have a lot of great ideas, things I want to do professionally, things I want to do with my podcast, things I want to do with the social media. Um, I have a lot of personal goals that I have for they shooting outside because clearly that's what you're supposed to do when the new year roll around is do a bunch of shooting. Anyway, but yeah, lofty. I have very lofty goals. How old will you turn in 2020? Pass. Any 2020 travel plans? I absolutely do. I'm actually supposed to be going to Greece this summer. We're going to keep our fingers crossed because I don't know if that's going to actually happen. But that is my, um, those are my that's my biggest travel plans. I also plan to go to Detroit this year. Hopefully go to LA this year, Orlando this year. I'm gonna probably get to Pittsburgh to visit mother at some point this year. Um, I go to Philly a lot. Hopefully, North Carolina. I always go to North Carolina. So those are my big, like off the top of my head travel plans. Oh, and Atlanta. I believe Atlanta's on my to do list this year. I love to travel. So, if you could travel anywhere in 2016, where? Well, I keep saying 2016. Y'all know what I mean by that. 2020. Where would you go? I just want this trip to Greece to work out. But if I could go anywhere, at the top of my bucket list is Australia. I absolutely want to go to Australia, Lord willing. I'm gonna try to get to Australia within the next 3 years. But Australia is an expensive trip to plan because it is so far to fly, and because I would be on the plane so long, I would need to fly at least business class, and that ain't cheap. So it's definitely on the top of my bucket list. If you could change any bad habit in 2019, what would it be? Oh, procrastination. Procrastination. Yeah, procrastination. Name a trend you'd like to see continue from 2019 into 2020. Hmm. Trend I'd like to see continue. Off the top of my head, I really can't think of anything. The first thing that popped in my head was retro. Like vinyl is back. I'm starting to see some other things. They're updating it, but it's like, for example, vinyl is back. So they have record players now, but they have record players that you can connect your phone to or your iPod to, and it sort of brings the new and connects the new with the old. So I like that idea, but I don't think that's new. Like I think they always find a way to bring old stuff back and update it. So I don't feel like it's new. I just feel like they're doing it with my generation now. I feel like they're taking stuff that I grew up with and it's retro. You know what I mean? So off the top of my head, a trend, I don't know. Like honestly, nothing is really popping in my head like boom that I'm like, oh yes, I want to see more of that. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'll probably think of something real good when I get off of here, when I hit the stop button, but I really can't think of anything. The official colors of 2016. Again, this is 2016, so I don't know how to read this. Maybe I'll just skip this question. But the question is the official colors of 2016 are Rose Quartz and Serenity. Show us something of your own that's Rose Quartz or Serenity. Well, I could show you that my Pandora bracelet has rose quartz on it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this is rose quartz on my Pandora bracelet. I just opened it up now. But the clasp is rose quartz, and I have rose quartz. A few of my charms on my Pandora bracelet are rose quartz. Well, rose gold. It's not quartz. It's rose gold. What was the other one? Serenity. I don't even know what the hell Serenity looked like. I would have to Google Serenity. I don't know what that color is, so we're just gonna keep that there. What change would you like to see made to your home in 2020? Oh, I have so many things I want to do to my house. But one of the first things I want to do cosmetically to my home is I want to put down hardwood floors. I want to pull up. I want to put hardwood floors on this first floor. Um, I want to update my kitchen. I want to close in my basement door. In my basement, I have like a sliding door. I want to get rid of the sliding door and close that in and do like French doors in the basement. So those are my cosmetic things. My needs. I need a new screen door for my front door, child. I need a new screen door, and I really need to redo my front porch. Um, I need to redo my front porch. It's concrete and there's some issues with the concrete. So that's a need. Like that, I probably need to do as soon as the weather warms up, I'll probably be taking care of that. But cosmetically, yeah, those are the like the top of my cosmetics list of things I want to do to kind of update my house a little bit. So I want to update my kitchen and I want to put down hardwood floors on the first floor. So hopefully I can get that done this year. Those are on my top of my to-do list. So what is your 2020? I keep saying 2016. What is your 2020 New Year's resolution? To follow through on, I have projects that I've started that I have not finished. And my biggest resolution is to finish. Finish what I have started. To finish what I have started. So anyway, you guys, that is my New Year's tag video. This is my first video of 2020. I hope everyone is out partying safely. I hope everyone gets home safe. Hope you guys are having a great time. As you can see, I chose to stay in the house this year for New Year's. I don't have anybody over here with me. It's just me and my friend Jack. It's just me and my friend Jack, honey. We had ourselves a little sippy sip, a little toasty toast, and I'm good to go. I've done it all, y'all. I've done the parties. I've done all of it. I've done it, and I'm okay. I'm good with just chilling in the house. Like I'm cool with it. Every New Year's Day, my best friend's family, which is like my family, we grew up together. Her family is my family. My family is her family. We really don't make the distinction. Um, We get together for breakfast every Christmas. I keep saying Christmas. Every New Year's Day, we get together for breakfast. So we start the year as a family together. So that's where I'll be tomorrow morning. And then the rest of my day, they say that whatever you're doing on New Year's is what you'll be doing for the rest of the day. So I'm going to leave breakfast with my best friend family, and then I'm going to go past my parents' house, go see them, give me some good old collard greens, and then I'm going to come home and I'm going to spend the rest of the day working on projects for 2020. Hope you guys are having a great evening, and I will see you soon.